welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited because today is what we've all been waiting for. At least I've been waiting for it, and I know some of you have been waiting for it because you've asked me about it. Today is day 3 of turning $5 into $1,000. It's a challenge I started a little while ago. It's moving kind of slow. I realized that I've not been like keeping you guys or keeping, I've not been doing like a running total. You know how like Rebecca Allison, she's every new video, she's taking you back, she's showing you what she started with, she's giving you a running total, all that. I haven't been doing that. I figured at least to help us keep track, I should do something similar. Not really prepared for this video this morning. I thought I was. I'm not. In the first video, we started off with our $5. We went to Goodwill. We got 3 items. I just realized I've been saying all that wrong. It's not 5 into 1,000. It's 10 into 1,000. So excuse me for messing up here. So we started off with a single $10 bill. We went into Goodwill. I purchased 3 items. It was 2 pairs of denim shorts and a Mack Weldon t-shirt. I spent $9.64 on those 3 items. I sold the Mack Weldon t-shirt for $22, which gave me, after eBay took their fees, gave me $17.50. So $10 into $17.50. Then I went to the bins, and it looks like I got about 17 items, some of which were just for myself, so I did not count them in with what we spent for the challenge. If you want, you can go back and watch the videos 1 and 2 to see what we have already picked up for the challenge. But I did sell 3 items from that bins haul. Hold on, you guys, I'm so disorganized. So after going to Goodwill the first time, we spent $9.64, which left us with 36 cents. Then I sold the Mack Weldon t-shirt for $22 on eBay, which gave us $17.50 to add to the 36 cents, which brought our grand total to $17.86. If you see, I'm looking down at my notes. With $17.86, we went to the bins. We got 17 items. We did not calculate what I got for myself that's not for resale. So total what I spent for resale items at the bins on that trip came to $13.09. So we took the $13.09 off of the $17.86, which left us with $4.77 in the challenge bank. That's where we ended off last time. Since that video, which would be video number 2, I've sold 3 items from the bins haul. The first was the black Lululemon shorts, sold for $25 on Poshmark. I got 20. So that gave us a total of $24.77 in the challenge bank. Then I sold the red spring step boots for $25 on Poshmark, which gave us another 20. So that brought our grand total to $44.77 in our challenge bank. And then not too long after that, I sold the Jeffrey Campbell red and black plaid platform boot sneaker. I don't know what you call them. For $25 on Depop, which gave me $23.16 after the fees and all that, which brought our total in the challenge bank to $67.93. Okay, now that we're all caught up with the $67.93, I went to Goodwill the other day and I got a total of 11, well, I got a lot more than 11 items. I actually got 34 Disney VHS tapes. I've heard that this younger generation is wanting to go back to VHS. They were 10 for $2. So I got 34 of those. I got some clothes. I'll show you that. The VHS tapes are all packed up in the shed. And actually I just sold this morning. I just sold 9 of them for $30. And then there were 2 more items I got in this trip that are not for resale. They're for me and my boyfriend. They were 2 really nice leather Bibles that we paid $7 a piece for. So $14 comes off because it's not for resale. It's not part of the challenge. So in this bins haul, we started with, not bins haul. Why did I say that? In this Goodwill haul trip, goodness gracious. I started off with $67.93 to spend for the challenge, and after shopping, our total is down to $46.89 in the challenge bank. My gosh, I'm surprised I made it through that without a stroke. Okay, so let's get into the haul. A few of these items I'm not really sure about. I think I just got really excited in the store about them. I didn't do a great job of checking comps. I just did like a real quick search, and I might have made a couple mistakes, but that's okay. You learn. This is how you learn. You cannot have a successful business without making some mistakes. You just can't. So the first thing I picked up was a hat, which I don't sell hats. This is not what I do, but it was in really nice condition. And I know that hats can do well. I think I mostly picked it up because I think it may be vintage. I'm not absolutely sure. And I haven't found this exact one when doing my research. I mean, I found the same kind of looking hat with the same colorway, but nobody with this tag without another tag over here. Like the one I found had another tag right here that maybe it said MLB or something, but it looked like these were selling between $13 and $20. The newer ones anyway, and maybe that's brand specific. I don't know. It does have the little thing here. I spent $4 on this. I don't know why. Hopefully, as long as I make my money back. As long as I make my money back, I'll be okay. Like I said, it's not, a couple of these things are not things that I would normally pick up, but I did. This is another one of those items. I picked this up because I do know that Harley Davidson stuff does well, or can do well. I think I made a mistake though. I just saw that logo and assumed it was real. I don't know if it's real or not. None of my Google image searches have brought, it's like a little mini duffel bag sort of with a handle, and then it's got the zip that I just realized is broken today. It's supposed to go like this and then pull down both sides at the same time. Inside it does have two little mesh zipper pockets on each side. And like I said, it's like a little duffel bag thing. And then it's got a zipper pocket on the outside. And I'm not sure if this is 100% authentic Harley Davidson. I'm almost certain that it's not, though the this little patch is authentic according to Google. So I don't know if somebody just, no, somebody couldn't have done that, because look, on the little buttons, it says, not buttons, what are these things called? Zipper pulls. It says Harley Davidson. But the little tag on the inside, unless there was another tag that got ripped off, just says made in China. It doesn't have any Harley Davidson branding or anything like that. So I may have made a little mistake with this guy, and I did pay $6 for it. But maybe somebody will still want it, hopefully. Okay, so now we're going to get into the clothes. So green tags were 40% off, so I tried to look for green tags. A lot of them are new with tags as well, so I thought that was pretty cool. So the first thing here is this gray kind of, let me call it a mock neck pullover. Pretty basic, but the feel of it is really nice. Like, it's a soft, kind of a thicker material, and the inside is lined with, it's kind of fleecy, but also not. I don't know. And then also it has this like mesh material in the front. It does have two little pockets here that probably run, you know, all the way through. That's probably why that little mesh thing is there. But this is by the brand, I guess it's a Canadian brand, Coyoten. When I first looked at comps, I thought it would sell, I might get like $25 for this, but I only paid maybe $3, I think, for it, or something like that. And then this I thought was pretty cool. It's just another flannel. I have a thing for flannels apparently, but it is new with tags. It is a Woolrich Hambleton. Wait, how do you say that word? Pemberton. Extra large in this really nice, like, Christmassy green, red, and it looks brown on camera. Is it brown? Maybe there is just a little bit of brown in there. Anyway, yeah, just a nice flannel, brand new with tags. It still has a little plastic, I don't know, it says something on there, but I need glasses, so I couldn't tell you what it says. It does have this little logo here at the bottom. And then I found, I think these are I think these are really, really cool. It's a pair of like bohemian yoga pants, travel pants. It'd be hard to show you, but they're wide leg It's almost like, you know how that puff sleeve, but it's puffed pants legs. I love this design. It's peacock feathers. It does have a pocket here. So did I say what brand? It's harem pants. They're made in Thailand, handmade in Thailand. I think they're really, really pretty. They look super comfy. I picked this guy up just based off of style alone. I've never heard of this brand that I can remember. I don't really trust my memory very much anymore. Potter's Pot. It is this really cute cardigan. If you don't get off me. A button front cardigan. It looks gray and black on camera. It is a like bluish lavender color and black. It's super soft. It feels almost like Angora rabbit hair. It's obviously very fuzzy. I thought it was cute. I think somebody on Depop is going to love this. I actually recently sold something very similar to this on my Depop. It was by Moon and Madison, an anthropology piece. Hoping somebody will like this one as well. Next, I found a pair of Kato trousers, and these are not new tags. They were 40% off, but I think these things are really cool. I said Kato. It's not Kato. It's Chico's. Chico's trousers in, what's that size? 4 petite. What does that say? Whatever that means up top. OR, 0R, 4R. I don't know. What does that mean? Anyway, I picked them up because I thought they were pretty cool. I know the lighting is like horrible and I've got some blur going on, but these are some wide leg trouser pants with sparkles. So cool. I'm thinking a New Year's party. And on the back of the leg as well, it does not go all the way up, so you're not going to be sitting on little rhinestones. But here at the bottom, it does have sparkle. And they are wide leg. They're comfortable. Well, they feel like they would be comfortable. I don't know for sure. They are a little long, I think, but I mean, for me, I'm a short person. I thought these were really cool. Not new with tags, but they look brand new, unworn. Then I also found, I've never picked up leather, faux leather, I don't think, before. So this will be my first experience with this. These are LC, the label. New with tags. But these are called the Franny trouser, and they are vegan faux leather. They are, I'm guessing, a straight leg or tapered. They're kind of short. They're extra small. I think they're cropped, actually. Yeah, they're a cropped pant, so they're supposed to be a little short. And this is the back. I think originally when I looked these up, these were selling, I believe it was $148 on the website. So again, I paid like $5 or $6. I need to learn to do my math. 40% off of 8 is what? I don't know. So hoping to get, I don't know, what did I list them at? I think I put them up for $95. I always put stuff higher than what I'm actually looking to get so that people can make offers, and, you know, I still hopefully will get the bottom line of what I'm looking to get for them. Then the last thing here, I had not heard of this brand either, but I'm pretty sure they were sold at Revolve. Hudson jeans. Brand new with tags. These are size 25. They have a 25-inch inseam. I do remember that when I was doing my measurements. MSRP, so these on the website are $235. They were listed at whatever store was carrying these for $214. I thought these were pretty cool. They've got that nice, what do you call that when it's got that line down the front there? and it has it on the back as well. I don't know. I think it's a nice look. Pockets are interesting. These are the Nico. Sorry, my camera. Trying to do the studio portrait, whatever look. Mid-rise Nico lace up super skinny crap. What are these little rivets? So yeah, they're skinny. They have like a raw hem look to them, and on the back, I think this is so cool. On the back, it laces up. Isn't that neat? And they call this the crushed the crushed olive color. $235. I don't understand how the other half lives, you know, that has money to spend hundreds of dollars on shirts or pants or whatever else they want to spend their money on. I have no idea how they can do that and not want to vomit from, what's it called? Buyer's remorse. I got buyer's remorse from this stuff. Okay? I spent, what did I say? 40 something dollars. And I got buyer's remorse. Well, no, actually I spent 60 something dollars, but we took the 14 off for the Bibles because those are not for sale. And like I said, I put a lot of 9 out of the 34 Disney VHSs up on eBay the other day. And because I had 9 of them were the Black Diamond edition. So I listed those for, I put them up for $39.99, and then I had a couple of watchers on them, so I dropped them down to $29.99, and somebody bought them. So for less than $2, I just made basically $30 after their fees and all that. It'll be a little less than that, but that's already sold for this challenge. I'm so sorry if this video was confusing, all over the place. I know I'm very disorganized. I promise I will try to get better. I'll try to get better and be more organized going forward, but I can't make any promises. You guys, I have ADHD. Wait, what? ADHD. And I am on the spectrum as well. So just learning this stuff about myself, learning that it explains a lot. Let's get into that. That's not what this channel is about. This is a thrifting video. All right, so that's it. We got 3 items to send off today, you guys. I just made a video recently about breaking my record for how many things I sold in one day and had to take to the post office in one day. And I've broken that again. I've actually been doing pretty well as far as like normal sales outside of the challenge has been going. I think last week I sold 10 items or close to it. That might have been 9. 5, 9. No, it might have been like 13 items. I'm going to have to check into that. But I'm really excited. Like, this is the best I've ever done. I'm very excited. So I'm going to let you guys go because I'm all over the place and I need to edit this and it's going to take forever. I just want to say thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you for following along on this challenge. I'm so sorry that it's so long in between the challenge videos, but hopefully the videos that I've been putting up, the thrift hauls and things like that, are helping to tide you guys over. Because like I said, it's just not going as fast for me as it is for Rebecca. She's doing so good. She's doing so good. Okay, that's it, you guys. I almost said it again. I must love you guys. I must. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I love you. I will see you the next time you choose to see me. I just watched somebody, another reseller, say that at the end of their video. And I was like, you know what? I like that. I'm not going to steal it, but I am going to use it in this one video. I'll see you next time you choose to see me. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Wait, did I say? Okay, wait. So technically, we're ending 3rd video in this challenge series with a challenge bank amount of $46.89. That's where we're at right now. No, that's not right. I don't understand what was going on with my math in this video. We started the challenge with $67.93. We spent $46.89. at Goodwill on this trip. So that is going to leave us with $21.04 in the challenge bank at the end of this video. I don't understand why I couldn't get this right. And even trying to figure this out to record this voiceover after editing the video, I was still having trouble. I don't understand. Everything's right in front of me. So I just want to apologize to you guys for this video. I will do better next time. I promise. All right. That's it. See you later. Bye.